What's going on? So we got our first game for week 2 of the college football season. Texas at Michigan. Michigan is the underdogs in this game by 7.5 points. They're the home underdog. We got our settings here. We're gonna get right into it. And the game is being played at 12 o'clock. The over-under for the game is 42.5 points. So far in college, and every stream that we've done, the games have been pretty accurate. They've all covered the spread. The underdogs that we've taken over. Turn down this.
One team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land.
I played with both teams already in the game, but I haven't put them up yet in the simulation. So this is going to be our first game. This looks like the game of the week as well, at least on paper. We'll get right into it.
The Longhorns will keep
and we're getting the ball to start the game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some.
I'm still not really familiar with both teams. I know a little bit about Texas, their quarterback, their receiver Bond, a couple other players probably. One, they'll come back to me. And then for Michigan, I really know Edwards and the tight ends. Just remembering now the quarterback, he got some like move to him. Yeah, Loveland, that's the tight end I was referring to.
Looking to throw it to Orgy. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop after the catch.
We go screen there. We're going to go back to the ground. Hopefully get this first. They got a lot of guys on the line right here.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the
of course, they get the stop. Do I go for it? Yeah, the 27. We're going to go here, ISO.
Opponent's opening drive of the game, 3rd and short. They don't just get a stop.
I'm going to put a double team right here. Number 31, the star player. Their line.
Here we go with the run.
We'll get the first.
The Wolverines will move the sticks with the first.
Stay on the ground here. Go inside zone. I'm assuming the quarterback can't really throw, so I'm going to try and keep it more on the ground, more RPO, more play action.
Necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're
different looks out of the run.
Line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Another quarterback can run, so probably some design runs here. We got Edwards here on a big run. Nice little stiff on.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love games where they're all the home team is the underdog too, like playing those type of games. Don't really feel like they should be the running dog sometimes. The last game we did for college, we had Boston College. I believe at Florida State. They played in Florida State. I didn't win that game in the simulation, but I definitely covered the 17-point spread and probably could have won it. And for those that watched, we had anytime touchdown, and Anthony Castaños, Kai Robichaux, I forget the C. Ward. Didn't know any of these players from Boston College, but we pretty much set to bet on them. He was gonna bet on that game and take Boston College with the 17-point spread. Now, if you took them to win money line, then good for you. You know, I wouldn't have advised that, but definitely like how all these games that we've been simulating on college have turned out. It remains to be seen how NFL is going to turn out, because most of our videos are NFL videos. But I'm starting to like how college is simulating to real life in terms of spreads and stuff. Other games we've done on the channel for college have been LSU at USC. We predicted a USC victory weeks before the game was even played, based off of how the simulation went. We also had Georgia at Clemson. We had predicted Georgia would win pretty decidingly. But if you wanted to go Clemson, first quarter was probably the best bet to do it. Because the game would start off slow, and the game did end up starting slow for both teams. We got one more play here. Been running it. We pretty much took all the clock. We're going to go spacing switch here on the left. We're going to watch Loveland here, the right side of the screen. They get to us. I was a little worried about that play coming out from underneath the quarterback. We'll take the field goal. Hopefully we can get this. Let me concentrate a little bit here.
A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out.
This is good. Oh, I guess hits the crossbar. All right, so we got some kicking problems a little early. See how we do here on defense.
That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
This crowd going to try to make.
We got a man blitz going on here. We're gonna make sure that we get to the running back here.
He got one. He stopped at the 21.
Go to a cover 3 sky here.
On first down, it's 2nd and 9.
Play the sticks. Spying on the running back. Got to stop here.
He is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Here we'll keep it cover 6. Right here, it's Hausman. Put a contain on the quarterback. Oh, they're gonna play. Who's this? Bolden.
He's at the 10. Touchdown Longhorns! And once he found some daylight, it was time.
One zone and still get beat. They got a big play on us.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
3 plays, 80 yards, 100 minutes, 17 seconds. Took them to score, so that wasn't good.
Game after high scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he takes it like from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop.
Coming back out here. Gotta be careful of the weirds here. We're gonna start off in play action. And we're looking at Loveland here across the drag. We got him. Go probably to the ground here. We'll do halfback power.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
So far, the defense has been showing out a little bit for Texas. Gonna go on the ground again. They get another play. Can't get a block. So blocking is looking like a problem a little bit.
Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return, it's Bolden. They'll put a stop to that return.
Deheel Bates is there, the returner. Let's go back to a blitz. We're gonna do another man blitz. They've been doing a lot of 2 wide receiver looks so far early on. They've mostly run out of it. Let's see if this is a run. It's a counter. Get the stop. So far the run hasn't been successful.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride.
I'm gonna do a strong safety blitz here. Up a 3 look.
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
So we're going to leave the cover 1 here. We're going to play here as Hausman. Drop him back in the middle zone. And we're watching. We get the break up. All right, he's on that. Go back cover 1 here. I'm going to play as Rolder here over the running back. We're going to play man up with the running back on this counter. You get him. Punch it. The ball out now. Let's go back here, cover 1. And pinch on the line.
And an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort
Play
by
this
the running
Hausman
back
on the
to get
running
this
back
close?
here.
He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough.
And we don't get the stop.
It's an easy
We almost
situation
had
on
it.
third down, and shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
The Longhorns are marching
Back
down
to a
the
man
field.
blitzer. These have been pretty positive plays for us.
Give to the running back.
Get the tackle there.
Able to scrounge 3 yards
Almost
out of
scooped
that
one out. We're going to
somehow.
go back to a
Second and
cover
7.
one. So cover one, blitzes, man blitzes, and cover 3 have been somewhat, they worked pretty well. We were at the end of the first quarter. I went by really quick.
Guys, let's have a look at the
I was
stats.
a really
Quick
fast
one
quarter.
carry.
I like how these quarters have been playing out in college football too. Like I don't even have to adjust the time in the game. The game is just flying by, and it usually fits within an hour. I'm able to play
They
the
are
full
lined
game.
up and ready to go and get things started here in
I
the
feel like
second.
EA is kind of, they slacked a little bit with Madden. It seems like they gave a little bit more time and energy and care to this game.
They'll run it
Not
out
that
of
it's
the shotgun.
without any flaws, but
Tackle and wrap up from the junior.
on a third down here. Last time on third down, we went
are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football. Even with
went to cover 6, and we had the touchdown on us. Oh, we get the drop there. We get lucky. So,
through his hands, and it'll be fourth down after the
get a
rare
field goal.
drop from this dude.
Attempt here. Let's see if we can either block it or force a miss. We're going to get it. It looks like, yeah, they got it. So we're in a 10-point hole to start the game.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like
So,
this? It makes these
10 points at
decisions on
home.
fourth down so
Every
much
college
easier.
game
Just run
outside of
out
the
there,
USC one,
stroke it through
USC
the
and
air.
LSU, I believe I started probably without the lead. So most of those games I came back. Most of them I came back, but I think they were in losing efforts.
After putting
But was able to cover the spread, which is the point of these videos. They're not always to win. They're to be able to see how we would simulate compared to the actual games.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
See if I can pull them off.
The Michigan offense back on the field. The deficit here is
Yeah.
just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer.
Stay back on the ground. We're going to have to switch it up a little bit, get a little bit more aggressive, especially that we're down now. Probably keep it on the ground here. Let's see how the read here is right there on the right.
Here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this
Get a
game's
nice
still
play there with
tight.
the quarterback.
Keep their feet to the fire, so
We're going to go to the air here.
keep applying that.
A lot of these pass-on plays are going to come out of bunch sets. We got a bunch over here on the right. See if how we're going to go to the running back here.
He's got it. They make the
Get a
stop
positive
right there.
gain there.
Pick
Go
up
back to the ground.
the first down.
We have to be careful with this defense. They've been getting off the line really well, especially on these short looks.
And his offense
Go back
is
to inside zone here.
moving, and the guy carrying the football. I mean, he is carrying the rock.
We'll
This
keep it
is
on the
a guy
ground.
that sets the tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here
Got a
and
little
say,
positive,
well, the offensive
2
coordinator
yards.
is just one step ahead of his counterpart.
Here we're gonna go
across the
play
field.
action. We'll do this play action cross. Looks like they could be sending the blitz based off the depth of their safeties.
Running with authority on this drive.
They are. But we get the
Got his
first.
man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got
See
it
what
up
we
for the
do
first
here.
down.
We'll do another play action. We're gonna do this double post. We on their side of the field, so this is positive for our offense.
Quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom
See
Brady,
what
Jim
we got here.
Harbaugh, Brian.
We might have a
Griese, guys
touchdown
that
here.
could hurt
One of
you.
the tight ends here, Klein.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw
I don't know if the Texans player was celebrating there. Looked like get on the board. Marlon Klein, non-US. So I'm not really familiar with who that is.
Getting set for the point after.
We should have had 3, so the game could have been tied up. So far, it's been pretty back and forth. I should have had the field goal earlier, so this game should be right now 10-10.
24 yards out.
Let's keep that in mind. I did miss that very close field goal.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring
Back on defense here. We need to kind of stop them a little early on drives.
Man, how
it's going to be their third drive here.
Even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse,
breaks my ankles there.
Kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt.
Let's go back to cover one here. Get an empty formation. I'm going to play here as one of these linemen. See if I can get some pressure on the quarterback.
And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals.
All right, we don't. We get absolutely no pressure if they get the ball off.
And how good is it?
Oh, look what they give us. 3 wide receivers here. Could be a run. See if we can cut underneath one of these guards. Maybe it's
checkdowns or screens or swing routes or
it's RPO.
This guy can get vertical, and he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon!
We'll cover one robber.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
We got to stop here. Let's go for a blitz here. See, they're giving us this 2 tight end look. I mean, this 2 receiver look.
They just lock out those offensive linemen.
Might be a run here.
They don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300+ pound guy,
he ran over here.
Pad,
get the tackle. We're going to stay away from cover 6. We got I believe it's 3rd down, 3rd and 3. We're going to go 3 receivers. We're going to have 4 corners on this play. We're going to have to spy. I'm going to try and rush here. Quarterback, see if I can get some pressure.
They'll try to bully their way.
It's going to stop. Let's go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Field goal range. They're going to go field goal. Now, this is far. But so far, in almost every game I played in college, these kickers be booming in.
Got it stopped. Now
like if they were NFL caliber. Let's see if he gets the kick here. It looks like he might get it.
And he
gets it.
rushes it.
Super accurate. That's probably been the one thing I haven't liked about the game. These kickers hit from anywhere.
Showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
Right down the middle. Get down 6-point deficit. Let's see if we can take the lead with this next drive. Should be 13-10. We missed that field goal early. Decent return here. I go read option here. We're watching this guy in the end.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
Almost a 1st down. It looked like we almost had a touchdown run there, possibly up the middle with the quarterback. We're going to stay on the ground here. We're going to give it to Edwards. We get a decent block, and we do. Oh,
and he gets it up to the
see what we do here. Keep it back on the ground with Edwards. I think he's going to break a big one. We're doing pretty well with as far as like time of possession right now.
To the ground. He's got it again.
I don't know if there's bets for that. That might be a good bet for Michigan. If they have any bets for like time of possession. Get a nice run here again. We don't get the first though. Nice little tackle there. We're gonna go zone big. We're not gonna do the run out of the shotgun. We're gonna run it here from the pistol. The middle here. We might have a big one. Edwards is running very, very well for us. Might keep it. Yeah.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And these are
Williams.
Put the defense in a bind,
Right, what we do?
give up the run. They get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
We're gonna go stretch.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back
Go right up the middle here.
Knocked down at the
3rd and 4.
Pick up a 4.
We're gonna go screen. We did a screen earlier. Let's see if we can catch them one more time with it. You want to be careful with the amount of times these screens, because then they're gonna end up like realizing what we're doing. So we get the first.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines.
See if we could go Loveland here, the other side end. We hit Klein earlier. See if we can hit Loveland. Oh my God! We get a freak interception. It started with the hit. I got hit as I was targeting Loveland.
awesome job here with
it
their
hits
backs
my
against the wall in
receiver,
their own red
bounces
zone,
off of him,
coming
and
away
lands
with
right
an
into the
INT
defense's
early.
arms.
That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
That was, yeah, the commentary might be right. That was a huge play. We were moving the ball, ready to score.
You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer.
We're going to go cover 2 here. We haven't done much of cover 2. I'm going to play over here as Hausman. I'll play over the quarterback, but then run deep over here. So we got to stop here.
And he's
nope, they get the first.
Picking up the first down.
I'm going to send a blitz here. We got a 3 wide receiver look. Actually, we might change this to cover 3 Scott. I don't feel good with this.
Man on first down. Finds his man. It's
no gain. The pass. We're going to go blitz. We're going to cover 3 again, but we're going to send a blitz here. We're actually going to change it. We're going to do a regular cover 3 zone look.
Fires to the wideout.
He catches that. Wow. We had great coverage there.
Job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Let's see. Another cover 3 here. I'm going to play over the running back.
To move it through the air.
Nice little play right there for them.
And there were no creases or crevices.
We're going to go cover 1 linebacker spy.
That last completion sets him up on second down.
See if we could get him into a 3rd and 5.
It's Ewers. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the
that interception's turning out to, it might hurt us. We got to hold on to field goal here.
Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it down to the 32 here. 1st and 10 coming.
We go with an empty wide receiver look.
He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Wide open downfield.
Got stuck with our feet in the ground.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's going to make it 20-7. After a freaking interception where we were driving to take the lead, we go down. Instead of having the lead, we're down 2 scores, 13 points. We got 53 seconds. Let's see if we can at least pull out a field goal. At the very least, make something out of the little time. And they went down the field on us. They get their 2nd touchdown of the game. We got to start being a little bit more aggressive, which kind of plays Texas, I'm sure. With the tight end here. So we can get out of bounds. Do we get out of bounds? Get out of bounds. All right. Middle high-low. We're going to go empty here. Just middle high-low. See if we get something.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going.
See, run up to the line here.
You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen.
Do RPO draw alert.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate.
The cross dagger here. I know it is 3rd down. We might just to get the first. We're gonna switch it to a run here. All right, call timeout.
And they needed an inch.
He wanted that first.
This defense gives up nothing.
We got that. Come on, we're gonna have to challenge that. We definitely got that play. We was way beyond the line.
Coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance.
I'm mad that even happened. We're gonna skip it here. It doesn't look. I don't know what they were doing. That was definitely a first.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
They're so dramatic with these
now a first down from the 45.
All right, we're gonna go here. Let's see if we can catch more on the streak over here. We got some.
Looking deep. And if
Wasn't really the
ball's
best
incomplete and the
look
offense
there.
is
We had
looking
some
to
rush
have
coming
it,
down on us.
right there, almost had
Let's
it
go
in its grasp.
Z-Dig here in the middle.
This offense has
See
a
who
second down
catch
play.
this one-on-one
This
over here on
defense
the
is
left.
heating up. They got an interception in the
Got
last
some good
possession. You
blocking.
can tell. Breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's
Ah,
throwing.
And the quarterback is
call
snowed
timeout
under.
here.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on
Yeah,
the
really
board
good
before the
coverage. I
half.
was trying to
Running out of
catch
time
Circle
here in
coming
the
across
first
the
half,
middle
they're going to
there.
have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
We'll call another timeout. Let's see.
Waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Oh, verticals
They're
under.
down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
Might have something here. And they only got one safety deep. Maybe triangle, maybe R1.
He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I didn't
It is incomplete.
take the
And
field
now
goal.
there are 4 seconds remaining.
At least we got the
And
win.
here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
We got it. Holy crap.
And this one splits
I thought that was going to be off.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room.
I didn't even have full power there.
Field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a
So we make
boost
a
of momentum
52.
they can carry with
We
them into the
missed
second
like a
half.
23.
There's a lot of football left to go here. I can't
And we
wait to
have
see what
room.
happens.
Spare there. Should be 20 to 13 right now. So maybe a
So they
7-point
get the late
game.
field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff.
This seems like a pretty
And it'll be a touchback.
good score in terms of like what it could be.
So the
I would
offense has
probably
done its
go
job.
Texas
They
first
have the
half
lead, and
if
they'll
I'm betting
secure
on this
it
game.
as we head to halftime. And with time running out here in the second
If I didn't have
quarter, the
that,
offense just going
if I didn't have the
into
interception
disaster
and the
here.
missed field
Make sure
goal,
you
we're
go
talking
for
about
the
maybe
with
being
the
tied
lead.
up 20-20.
First half in the books. Time
So,
now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime
if you want to go Texas here, Texas may not be a bad first half. I think I'm going to come back in this game. I still feel it. Like, we haven't played bad. That interception was very fluky. Not taking it away from how the defense played it, but sometimes you need a little luck in football. We gave up this play here in the beginning of the game. That wasn't
And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
see here. Yeah, I think Michigan might play them pretty tough.
In the big house.
Starting to think about it. Like, would I go with them first half?
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half.
It really depends what the spread will look first half. If it's lower, I would probably go with Texas. If it's under 3, like 2.5, maybe 3, I would probably go with Texas. But if it's over that, I'd probably look at taking Michigan the first half.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
Got a
And so
crowd
this
into
first
it.
drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see them playing
We
on
don't
top.
get the
As
pick.
always,
We almost have one. We almost had our own little fluky play. Let's see. We got to put pressure on though. I don't think we have any sacks yet. We haven't really gotten in Ewer's face.
I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Get another stop there for the loss.
When he loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing
Right here, we're going to stay away from man. We're going to go cover 3. We're going to give a cover 3 look.
Aggressively
Come on.
getting downhill and getting in the backfield and
One
making
over
the
here
tackle
to
for a
the
loss.
left to 8.
Getting some heat.
And we get pressure finally. We get their first punt of the game comes in the 3rd.
And the Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Morgan.
Oh,
He only needs a
get a nice return here.
Found a little running room on that
Bring it
one.
to
Here comes a
the,
nice
what's this, the
block before he's
42.
run out of bounds. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this.
We're going to
with
go stretch here.
field goals.
No,
Try and stretch
especially
them out.
when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to.
And we got a good play here.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one. As he
Go tight end
steps out of
post here.
bounds
Let's see what we could do. Let's apply in the backup tight end. Let's see if we could get. I like the defense they're showing us.
To the air. It's Orji. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls in.
Corner played that really well.
Find his man for
He didn't play it too aggressively. Played it just right. We're gonna go play action here. See if we can hit Klein again for a touchdown. Maybe Marshall or Edwards.
Got a fingertip on it. Tipped that thing away from the receiver. Made the big.
And the ball's loose.
All right, we fumble it, but we fall on it. So far, that's what's been the difference: is turnovers and just missed opportunities
This deep in the red zone.
in the red zone.
Can't pick up the first without scoring.
And we get Klein again, 2 touchdowns. Back up top, tight end Klein.
What a grab and go for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His
We're gonna go for one here.
touchdown of the game.
Make it a 3-point game.
Find my playmakers. Get
We
them
get
the
it.
ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And he knocks the
We get in 4 plays. Started with that good kick punt return. Start off the drive. Let's see. We get in momentum. We're at home. We got the crowd into it. We are the underdogs, but we're not really playing like it. We're playing pretty strong. We just got to tighten up on the mistakes here. We're gonna go cover 1 Robin. I feel like the crowd should be a lot hyper right now. What's going on?
But this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the
They got a
opponent drive down the field and
good
score a
play
touchdown
action
of
look
their own, so you
on
gotta
us.
answer that
Yeah.
here. Your playmakers better step
We're gonna
up.
blitz
And I
here.
don't know what it
Send
is about
the nickel
momentum. In all
blitz.
the locker rooms and all the years coaching everything.
How
You
this
can't
works out.
quantify it, you can't measure
We're
it.
gonna
And the
play
momentum
more
is
over
swung to
the
other side. You gotta
tight
get
end
back.
here.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, we go run. We got a good run on us. This isn't looking good. We want to stop them. They already shown that they could kick from the 42. We want to keep them no more than 4 yards here.
They'll give it to him again.
See if we can get a nice little loss right here. 33-yard loss.
Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
How about the
Do a cover
defender?
3. Oh, this over 3 seam blitz.
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got another stop here. Okay.
He was fortunate
No
not
gain.
to lose yardage on that play.
We're gonna blitz.
Wedge it
We're gonna
back
send
to
this
the line of
overload. We're gonna play the lines and we're gonna put contain here. We're also gonna play the pass.
Back to throw, it's Ewers.
And we get the stop. Great job, defense.
And how nice is it
So
to
instead of
have
giving them the
the
4 yards, we
crowd
take away 3,
absolutely
get another
bananas.
punt out of it. We get a
Communication
chance to
is
take the lead.
snapping the football, everybody
Our first
being
lead of the
on
game.
time, man.
So
This
they get a
crowd
good punt here on
really
the side. Let's see
affecting
if we
football.
keep it in. We do
Looking for a block, it's Morgan.
get a couple of yards out of it. Not as good as the last time. We're gonna go play action here.
Good job by the punt team.
Our boy Klein has been doing really good for us. Loveland. See if we can hit one of these 3 tight ends coming out of this look. We're gonna hit Marshall again. And you get the first, gets the first.
So they got to be feeling good. That they did their part, score, your defense does your part.
We haven't
Jesse,
thrown much to
this
any
offense
receivers in
keep
the
that
game.
momentum.
Not really too familiar with the receivers.
Aggressive here.
Haven't really
And
felt
just keep
comfortable
doing what
throwing
you were
at
doing
them.
that last drive, right? Well, whatever was
Not that
working
I'm not,
for you,
I
just
won't try it, but
keep using those same
I haven't really
playmakers
seen
to allow you to
anything.
go down and score a touchdown.
it's just a warning. I don't really know how my quarterback is. But I do know Edwards, and I know he's a beast. So we're gonna go double cross here.
A third down try for the
Gonna
offense.
probably not throw a circle. Got a star corner on him.
Looking to throw for it.
We got Loveland here.
Over the middle, it's
One
Loveland.
of our 3 trusty tight ends. When in doubt, throw to our tight ends. That's pretty much what we're gonna do with Michigan here. Let's see what plays we got here. We'll keep it on the ground.
The give to the running back from
Probably
the
should have
shotgun.
switched it.
He's knocked
I wasn't
down
liking the look on the line,
backfield.
but he's still with it.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create
We're
some
gonna
momentum.
go
Obviously,
play
this
action
guy's
fourth
been eating them up.
shot.
He's got
See if we
over
can get a
100
shot
yards
play
rushing on
here.
the day, but finally, David,
See if we can catch
get
our guy
something
Klein.
positive
Klein's
here
been pretty hot for us.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great
we
back.
throw at the
He's got a
star
great day.
corner.
Need to put more plays together like that right
Don't
there.
get the first. We're gonna go all go here. See if we could maybe get the tight end here. I'm also put Morgan on the curl. See if I can get him at the line. And then we're gonna have Edwards block here.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go.
Oh, we got a fumble. You gotta be kidding me. I was trying to throw it, but I guess they were on top of me.
Quarterback just couldn't
Like I might have broke a sack there.
and get rid of the ball, and they
And as I was breaking the sack, I really didn't have anyone open though.
Job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open. And that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it.
Again, turnovers. They have none. We have made, what, 2? That was our second.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh, you terrible, terrible angle there.
Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. New center down.
Free safety blitz here.
For this offense. Turning to the running game on first and
goal. They're gonna get a touchdown here.
And they add
so they're keeping it within the spread, I've noticing. So maybe Vegas knows something, but they know that it's going to teeter around a 7-point game. So not really too mad. I think I've been playing really good. We get that kind of trash fumble on our side of the field, leads to the touchdown drive for them. We had that nasty turnover on the interception on I believe it was our 3rd drive of the game. We're going to keep it on the ground here.
Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some
back on the ground again here.
Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that
we'll do play action boot flow. Let's see if we can hit maybe our tight end or fullback here. Thinking.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Hit our fullback.
On target. Pulled down.
Got 7 yards out of it.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense.
We'll do space switching.
Trying to keep you in the pocket.
Space and switch. See if we can hit one of these guys.
Outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again.
And again. Catches it. Okay, that was very dangerous. My part. Let's go with this RPO duo. See if more than likely I'm not gonna throw it here.
Here's the handoff.
Yeah, there was nobody. Lose a yard there.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The
let's go to slot for us.
You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Got his man down.
We go to our first receiver. It looks like more. He's up clutch for us there. See if we can do the scissor smash. See if we can catch a good look here. We've had Klein already with.
And I think some people here.
Oh, he doesn't throw it over him.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Try to do a touch pass, and it's like he didn't even try. But then that's my fault. I knew I should. I didn't have the quarterback to like really test him deep.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, I thought I had a pick there.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
I'm gonna go cover 3 here. We got 2 interceptions. 2 touchdowns with the quarterbacks. I'm gonna get a stop here. Maybe a loss. 1 yard. Probably should have been a loss. All right, let's go blitz. We've been doing really good with the blitz. We're gonna play the sticks and we're gonna make sure that it's on pass.
He can run, and because of his size and his wingspan,
he holds on to that.
He's going to have enough to pick up the
Let's
first
change this to
down.
another blitz. We're going to have the corner coming off on the blitz.
It's all about critical downs
come
and
in with Barry
on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just a gut punch.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Does it look good? Looking like they might cover the spread.
Final minute now.
Not that Michigan has played bad. Well, I think Michigan will play bad, but I do think somehow Texas is going to play a lot more mistake-free.
Away from one.
It seems like they got more talent as well, so.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands.
Especially on their offense compared to our defense.
Even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They got the first. Like,
Tackle is made
scoop that up.
The first down.
What are we gonna do here?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys. They just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers.
29 carries, 154 yards. We're going to probably start throwing a lot more, so he's not going to really get that many much more looks. You got to hold him to a field goal here. Keep it under.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Keep it within 2 possessions.
It's yours.
Okay, we got a drive. Send a blitz, see if we can get him to lose some yards. We need a big loss here. We gotta make this field goal a lot tougher. They're gonna go run, or they're gonna get the touchdown to Bond. Bond anytime touchdown.
Touchdown, Texas! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
The over-under for this game was 42.5, so we went over that.
Find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
We got a 17-point lead on us. At this point, I'm just looking to see if I can maybe cover the spread. Coming back is going to be difficult, especially with the offense that they have. They might put up more points. So we've shown that we could stop them, but hasn't been without a lot of effort. Late in the game, wear and tear taken into account, stamina taken into account, the lead taken into account. It's not gonna be easy. And the linebacker there, Zero, was sitting on that. He was waiting for the receiver to come over. Let's see here. This is our play here.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this
drive, you get a lot of good got man coverage. Let's see.
Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Then go no huddle. Verticals. For anyone that might question why I don't do no huddles, because I try to keep the videos within an hour.
Going up top on first down.
Oh.
And he got smacked.
I was actually stuck on the receiver that I was gonna throw to. Kind of got lucky there. It wasn't a sack. We're gonna hot route. We're gonna go slant here for our tight end.
This quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're gonna lose this game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland.
We go no huddle again. Go wide receiver screen. See if we can catch him.
They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that
blocking.
well
go cross dagger here. See if we can catch.
Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense
in the middle. And Morgan. So more and Morgan.
Exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense
some great plays so far. We're going to go with this deep post. See, maybe we hit Morgan in the middle here. Maybe Loveland on this out or more underneath.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Nothing. Everyone was. I couldn't see nobody open there.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point.
See, shock wide receiver option.
You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's
we
not
get
there,
Morgan here, depending on the coverage.
Steps away to find some room. They made this
had the wide receiver run a route there. See if I could get him with the quarterback. See, our tight ends haven't left us down. I might go to Klein here, maybe Marshall.
On third down, he drops the throw.
And we get Klein with his third touchdown. Klein 3 touchdowns. I'm not looking to throw to him. He just happens to be open. This kid, I don't know shit about him, but pretty good.
Not one, not 2, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball.
I thought Loveland would have had a touchdown or 2 by now. It was actually Klein. I'm going to look at his stats at the end of the game. He's been pretty efficient in the red zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden.
Surprisingly, Edwards doesn't have one yet.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Bring it to a 10 point. We gotta get a stop here.
After standing
We're
on
in
the
a cover
sideline and watching
4.
that long
Looks
touchdown
like.
drive, they really need to put
Oh,
something
I was
together
on
to
the
give their
team.
defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like you
Quinn Ewers is having a really good game. It's like almost like he can't. Let's put a blitz. See how a blitz
Yeah, this is
works
the
right
definition
now.
of complementary football because it's a two-pronged
Play underneath
problem. You've
coverage.
got to score points and answer.
All right, we got a nice little stop there.
And give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
We'll do a nickel 3, blitz 3 here. Cover 3 though.
Reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
To the air, it's Ewers. He
Ah,
works that one in
all right, we get a
nicely.
nice decent stop. We
And
get
the
third
defense
down.
settled in to stop that one
We
for a
will
short
go. We'll go another. Should we go cover 3? Let's do a cover 3 blitz again.
To take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to
Switch
get
it to a
positive
regular.
yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easy.
We get a sack. Our first sack of the game when it came at a more opportune time.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
So field goal will make
Fourth
this.
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really
It's
good job by the
it's 7.5. So a field goal would make this put us within the spread by 1 point.
How about that last drive? Just carved them up in the air, David.
I mean, we were looking to score a touchdown here.
And he delivered the goods. Great job.
Not gonna go screen. We'll do vertically wide drags.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a master.
I want to hit him on like a big play, but I haven't like really go here to Loveland.
Catch in the middle. It's
He's
Loveland.
been like very reliable, moving the sticks. Go back on the ground here. We haven't used that words in a while. Got some time still, so I feel like we could get a 1 or 2.
Now they'll try the
Give it there.
right side. You'll take this
5-yard
every time.
gain.
5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy.
Go tight end angle here.
Run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On second down.
Yeah, Loveland here.
Catch in the middle. It's Klein. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain.
Thanks for the
And
love.
to move the chains.
They pick up the first down on the drag route.
Trying to
I know
come
it
back.
seems like a
See.
simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man.
Just
or zone.
tuning in.
If it's
First
man
half,
coverage,
take
he's
Texas
flying across the field. If it's
with the
zone,
spread.
he's gotta sit down over the ball at a soft spot.
Michigan
Give
hasn't
the
played
quarterback
bad.
to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
We get a sack there. That's not good. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go cross dagger. I've seen it twice pop up. We need time to throw here. We're gonna have Edwards block here. We got 2 possible blitzers. See if we can hit number 8 here on the deep slant.
On third
We got him.
long, doesn't need to take the check down.
We're gonna go no huddle here.
Good execution. They move the sticks
We're gonna
and
do
they
this
got it
sales
out of
concept.
3.
This level sale.
Absolutely had
We're gonna
to have
flood the
that
right
third
side of the
down
field.
to
See if
keep
we
any
where
glimmer of hope alive.
and which level can we get it? We get the running back Edwards open right here.
Third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is
We'll go play action here.
They're in the red zone.
Might be a little giddy for the run. See if we can hit Loveland finally for a touchdown.
Trying to
Yeah,
cap
we
this drive with
we
the
might have
pass. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, I thought we had
And he
him.
can't quite make the connection as he
All
was
right.
trying to pay off this red
It's
zone
all right.
opportunity.
We close. We might have a chance at winning this game. Stealing it late. Let's see. Might come open in the middle here.
Throw it again. Fires to the right. Just too much juice
Doesn't
on
stay
that
in
one as
bounds.
he
Okay.
airmails his receiver out of bounds.
We're gonna go red zone up here. Very worst, we got a field goal attempt. I want to get this more centered to make the kicker easier. I do struggle with.
Pocket starts to collapse.
I'll take it. I'll take the sack. Whatever. We'll take the field goal. Puts us within range to cover the spread at least.
On the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his
And we
foot.
get the field goal.
Absolutely.
So we're within the spread. The spread is 7.5. It is currently a 7-point game. So we're covering by half a point. The kickoff here. We got a chance to maybe get the ball back with a chance to tie. Maybe go into overtime in this game.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
See
work
what
out as
happens
he
here.
stopped.
It's been a good game so far. I feel like it's going to be a pretty good game. I don't think it's going to be like a blowout or anything.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to the
These are the defending national champions. I think 8-point spread pretty much is a little laughable and disrespectful. I get it that Texas is as good as they've been. Guys, these wide receivers are going to be tough for them.
Getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion. Now on first down from the 28.
Let's put some pressure on Ewers.
Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
So I was blitzing there. Didn't get any good pressure, so I just dropped back in coverage. Turned out to be a really good and wise move. But play the sticks here.
On the ground,
We got to stop on the K. 3rd and 13. We got to stop on the ground. We might have a chance here.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now
See, I want to be careful with.
Not a lot of play calls to convert this. So defensively, let's.
I want to send a blitz, but I don't want to send too much.
We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Certain moments in the game,
we're gonna do Tampa 2.
Here's one of the big play coming.
We got a sack, coverage sack there. Okay, great. We're gonna get the ball. We're gonna have time. There's a chance I could go for 2, depending on if I have my timeout situation, if I use them or not. We might have a good return here. We're looking really good.
He'll bring it back. It's Morgan. He's got great.
I was looking just to cover. I'm at least covering. So we're gonna do this mesh traffic, try to get the ball in Edwards' hands, see if we can get like a 20-yard play out of the backfield with him.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to.
Yeah, we gotta play. Let's see if we can hurry up
I think
before the 2-minute warning. We gotta play.
More creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
We'll box here. Oh, he doesn't hold on. You gotta hold on to that. All right. I'm gonna go red zone up. We did this play earlier. They got a sack on it. Let's see if we can hit Morris maybe deep here. Oh, we don't get no protection. We gotta get the first here.
This late in the game, there's really
when in doubt, go to our tight ends. This might be the game here, but we still got 2 tight.
They have to convert here on 4th.
Oh! No, and we're not gonna cover.
Interception of the day. Looking for more room.
Shit, just went to the tight end. In the middle of saying, hey, I'll go to the receiver. And I probably had Loveland coming open. What a way, like, to... That's a good ending to a game. Last second, I threw to the receiver. I should have just... I saw him. I was baited into throwing that. I feel like we need to just let this bounce.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
That sucks, man.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it. But
we'll pull a timeout here.
Jesse, I'm sure you know
we want to have as much time as we can have if we do score, which is going to be a tough.
You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all
run
back
it here
in one play. Just execute.
Got a bounce.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
If I somehow make this comeback, that would be like ridiculous.
When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs.
I got another run here.
You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
We got another one out of bounds. Let's see if we could get Loveland here. Loveland or more. Go into his house. It's not hard. He has so much space in the end zone.
You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
We're going to have to go no auto here. We're going to go stream. We didn't get good blocking there.
To the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
See, we got Loveland.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
We're going to get a legal touch in.
But
But he reestablished himself, I feel. That can't possibly be a flag, right?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take.
Here we go. When in doubt, we're going to go to the tight end. If I got this means I probably would have got it earlier, too.
On 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
We get the interception.
This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way.
Sucks, man. We were right there. We're gonna lose the game. We're not gonna cover the spread either. They get an interception late. We're gonna look at the stats here, see how this looks. We're also gonna look at that highlight. We got enough time to be able to look at that highlight to see.
And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team.
When he was player of the game, didn't really do nothing that special, but he was efficient. I give him that.
They need to now freak out and try to reinvent things.
Showing their last minute highlights. So the game goes over. Texas covers the spread.
Trying to find that in their next game. I think we go.
We helped them cover the spread, to be honest.
What do I do really
I probably should have changed my quarterback. He didn't play too bad, but those interceptions were ugly, especially late on in the game. We had 32 first downs. No way. We had 32 first downs and way more offensive lines. We had twice as many runs, or just about, way more yards. 3 times the yardage on the ground. Like, how did we lose this? The only thing I could think about is turnovers. We had 5. They were +5 in turnovers, so that was the difference in the game. So something to watch is going to be turnovers. We had 4. We threw those 2 nasty ones late. We only had 1 penalty. Can't see our time of possession. Let's see. Alex Orji. That's it's a kind of funny name. We got 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He didn't play too bad outside of the interceptions. I'm not mad at him. I'm more mad at the receivers. I feel like the receivers kind of didn't play that well. See here. Loveland, leading receiver. Klein, 3 touchdowns. Marlon Klein. So I wanted to know what his first name was. So it's Marlon Klein, tight end, 6'6", 250. He played really, really good in the red zone. Outside of that, no one really did not well on our receivers. Morgan had 2 catches, 43 yards. So Maj Morgan, number 0. And Frederick Moore, 3 catches, 48 yards. Let's see, defensively, Jaden McBurrows. No one really standing out. Let's see who's this with the 2 sacks. Josiah Stewart. Okay, cool. Got the same name. Spelled a little different, but shout out to Josiah Stewart. See Texas here. Viewers. Pretty efficient game. 21-29. We got Jaden Blue, our starting running back, 84 yards and a touchdown. Jaden Blue, anytime touchdown. We got Bolden, Silas Bolden, anytime touchdown. He killed this game. And Isaiah Bond, the star receiver, with a touchdown, a light 50 yards. But Silas Bolden had a pretty good game. He did have that one play that went really far. You'll see on defense. They played really good on defense. They had a lot of yards. A couple guys with double-digit sacks. They had a lot of sacks. That was also another difference. Before I cut the game, I want to see the interception. And it happened like around maybe 2 minutes left. All right. We're not going to find it within the time, so probably just cut the video short here. Or at least the recording. We're still streaming. We're going to stay streaming. I'm going to do one more game. Make sure y'all like the video. Go Texas. Texas looks like they're gonna cover the spread here, especially first half. Both Texas, Isaiah Bonds, Silas Bolden, and Jaden Blue for Texas are my picks for anytime touchdown. For Michigan, I already got his first name, Marlon Klein, I think it was. Marlon Klein, anytime touchdown. Like, comment, subscribe, follow. Make sure you stay tuned to more. See ya.